Now, in this video, we are going to solve how to draw the projections of lines by using AutoCAD software. The problem number 45, a line capital AB measuring 70 mm has its end A 15 mm in front of VB and 20 mm above HP, and the other end capital B 60 mm in front of VB and 50 mm above HP. Draw the projections of the line and find the inclination of the line with both the reference planes of projection. So if you want, then you go for AutoCAD screen. Here you switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. Now first we go for the command limits. LIMITS limits. So specify below your left corner by default 0, 0. I will accept that value. Limit specify upper right corner, which is 12, 9, which will be 297 by, now we go for 500, 500. Once you change the limits of the drawing, accordingly we are going to change the display. So for that I will say zoom, Z enter, and regenerate the drawing to the limits. So I will say all, enter. So then we go for a line command, draw one horizontal line of L length, and then you take the cursor to the top side and then click on the first button of the mouse and then enter. Then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select this vertical line and offset to the left side, and again go to offset, take the distance as 210. Select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then go to fillet between this line and this, between this and this, and between this and this. Now we go for zoom extents and then zoom 0.6x. Now we go for the D text. Select this point, take the height as 4, specify rotation angle of text as 0. Now here we will type a line capital AB measuring 70 mm. Problem number 45. So go to D text. So come down to D text. Take the height as 4, rotation angle of text as 0. So 45, a line capital AB 70 mm long, measuring a 70 mm. A line capital AB measuring 70 mm has its end A. Line capital AB measuring 70 mm has its end A 15 mm in front of VP, 15 mm in front of VP, and 20 mm above HP. And the other end B, and the other end B, capital B, 60 mm in front of VP, 60 mm in front of VP, and 50 mm above HP, 50 mm above HP. Full stop. Draw the projections of the line. Draw the projections of the line and find the inclination of the line. Find the inclination of the line. Find the inclination of the line with both the reference planes of projection. With both the reference planes of projection. both the reference planes of projections. Now this is the problem. You just press enter key and finally you come out of this by press enter. Now we will going to create the layer now. To do that, so first we will go for a layer. So we will going to take new layer. First I will take front view, then I will going to take top view, then I will going to take XY, then I will going to take locus. Now we go for the line type locus. So click on load. So click on dash dot. Select that. First I load it into our file, then click on dash dot and I will say OK. Now the locus line will have dash dot line. The line weight will going to be 0.05. Yes. XY line should be of 0.13. OK. Then top view should be having 0.5. And the front view should also have 0.5. Then this layer 0 will have 0.05, and of course you should have one more. It is going to be true length. True length should also have 0.25. So this is this one. Now we are going to take the front view. The front view color should be, according to this problem, you should have a magenta. Okay, and the top view should have red. Okay. And then the XY line, okay, and the true length should have 0.30, this color, okay, and then finally we will go to close. Now we go for a line command. First we are going to draw a horizontal line of any length, then you take 20 mm above XY line and 15 mm above below XY line. So go to offset, command 20 mm above XY line and then offset 15 mm below XY line. Now we consider any line and draw a vertical line now of any length. Then go to fillet, then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Now we have other end B. So other end B is 60 mm in front of VP and 50 mm above HP. So you go to offset, you take 60 mm, select this horizontal line and take it down, and again take offset, take 50 mm and above that. Then we want to take a 70 mm line. So go to arc, so you take a center point, we are going to take intersection of this, command is arc, we are going to take up center point, let us see. So center, go to arc, start point C, we will enter, center point of arc I will take INT, and then the start point which will going to be, so we need to give the position, so we are going to take 70, and end point, angle, chord length, I will take that angle as I'm going to take angle as 90 degrees. Suppose if I take, so here you go to circle, take INT on this and take the radius as 70 mm. Then go to break this circle here and then break this circle here. Then go to erase this line. Similarly, you go to circle, take intersection point of this and take the radius as 70. So then go to break the circle always in counterclockwise direction. Select this point and then break it in this direction. Then go to erase and erase this line, arc, remaining arc. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection point of this. Similarly, take line, INT of this and take intersection point of this now. So once you do that, now we have drawn this line and we have drawn this line. So from here you take line INT of this to perpendicular to this, and then from INT of this to perpendicular to this, and then rotate. So to do that, so just go to line, take int on this and draw perpendicular to this line. Okay, then fillet between this line and this line. Similarly, go to line, take int of this and take perpendicular to this now. Then go to fillet between this line and this line. Then go to, suppose arc, you will take center C. I will take int of this and start point of the arc as int of this, and then end point or angle or chord length. So now I will say the angle as A, end point of arc or angle, you take A, specify include an angle, I will say 90 degrees. Then you will going to get this point. Then go to trim this till here. Now similarly, if you go to arc or you go for a circle and take int of this and take intersection point of this now. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection point of this now. Similarly, I will go to trim. I will consider the cutting edge. Which are the cutting edges? I will select this line and this line as the cutting edge and object to trim as this. Sorry. Now it is. Now you just go to line, take int of this and take intersection point of this now. And similarly take trim, go to cutting edge as, select between this line and this line as the cutting edge and object to trim as this. Then go to line and take int of this and take intersection point of this. Now both will going to be on the same line. So you are going to get the angle as 90 degrees. Now we go for break command. Break this line till here and you break this line till here. Similarly, you break this line on this side and also on this side. And you break this on this side and similarly you break this on this side. Now once we do that, now we need to give the text. So to do that, so here whatever the text we have, A dash B1 dash. So the rest of the things we can write. Now to do that, I will go for the text. So here I will mark, okay, I will mark this as A dash, this one as B1 dash. So once you do that, you will going to get B1 here. And then you will going to get B here and you will going to get A here, then you will going to get B2 here, then you will come down to B2 dash, this is the front view and this becomes B dash. Then we will going to put the caps lock, capital A and this will be capital B and this will be locus of B and this will be capital B and this will be locus of B and this will be capital A and this will be X and this will be Y and this will be VP and this will be HP. Once you do that, now we bring this nearer to the screen. And now we are going to switch off this and go to move and move the text accordingly and place it nearer to those points. You take VP and you take HP and this is A dash and this is capital A. Similarly, this is B dash, this is B1 dash, this is capital B and this is locus of B now. Similarly, this is B2 dash. So then just go to zoom previous and come down to zoom window. Then go to move. You take A, you take this, you take B, you take B2, you take capital B and this will be locus of B now. Now here you just come down to this, click on this point and this point, go to CH. So now go to layer and make this layer as locus layer and take the line type as 10. Then we have this line, go to layer, make that layer as front view, okay, and you take this and make this layer as top view. Then you just click on these two. Both these layers will going to be of true length, fine. Then you have this line, go to layer, make that layer as XY. Then you take VP, A dash, B dash, B2 dash, then B, locus of B and B1 dash, make that layer as front view now. Similarly, you take HP, A, B1, locus of B, B2 and B, and change this layer to top view now. Then you take A, capital B, capital B. So you go to layer, go to color and make that color as blue now. Then we go for DDIM and then click on modify, go to lines. So here offset from the origin as 3, then go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, then go to text, take the text height as 4, align with the dimension line and take this dimension as 3, vertical is above. Then go to primary units, make the linear dimension as 0 now. Once you say that, you say OK and say close. Now we go for dimensioning. So we are going to take dim vertical, take int of this and take intersection point of this. So you are going to get 20 automatically. Similarly, vertical, you take int of this and take intersection point of this. You are going to go to 15. Similarly, go to vertical, nearest point on this and draw perpendicular to this now. So you are going to get 50. Go to nearest point on this and go to perpendicular to this and you will go to get it as 60. Now switch off the ortho mode now. Similarly, dim aligned, take int of this and take intersection point of this now. Then you are going to get 70. Then dim angular, select between these two now. So this is the text matter. You take text, you make text, give space, or you just go to dim angular, select between these two now. Similarly, dim angular between these two now. Dim angular between these two. Dim angular between these two. So now you go to dim TED, text to dimension. You take this and bring it nearer. Okay. Dim TED, you bring it here. Dim TED, you take it nearer. And dim, okay, you can take it like that. Then go to explode. Explode all these arcs, so it is a block. So once you do that, then you can erase this now. It's not required now. Now here, what we want is, we want to write the symbol. Go to M text, multi-line text. You select this. So we will going to get symbol here. Type SYMB symbol, and here you type Q is Q, small letter Q, which is going to be theta. Now once you do that, you just copy this now. Copy this to this location and this location and also this location. Then go to DD edit, select this and you make this as alpha, small letter A, and this as small letter F, phi, and this as small letter beta, B. So now we have changed this. Once we have changed this, now we need to go for the writing the answers here. That is 25.38, 40.01, 34.02 and 45.36. So to do that, so here first we will go for DDIM and go to modify and check the angular dimensions. So decimal in degrees, you will go to take up to second decimal point and say close. Now we go for dim angular, select between these two now. You will going to get this angle. So you between dim angular between these two now. 34.02. Then between these two now, which is 45.01 and between these two. Now we are going to get it 45.36. So go to D texture. So this will be zoom window. You take this. So 25.38. So I will type 25.38 percentage D, which is degrees. Then you just copy this. Go to ortho on. Copy this to 4 degrees. Then you just go to DD edit, type 34.02 percentage D. Now, similarly, you take 40.01, so you take 40.01. Then you have 45.36, so you take 45.36 now. Then you just go to erase this, and erase this and erase this. Now we go for copy. So 25.38, I want to copy this 25.38 here, which is theta. Then for 34.02, which should be alpha. So copy this, you take this here, alpha. Then I want 5. Copy this here, 5. And you want beta. Take this. Then you just go to line, draw a horizontal and vertical lines by keeping the ortho node on. Then you just go to fillet between these two, then go to D texture. Here you type answers. Now when you check this with this, theta is 25.38 degrees, so theta is 25.38, and then you have phi 40.01, phi is 40.01, and then alpha is 34.02, alpha is 34.02, and beta is 45.36. So 45.36. So this is how you will be able to get the solution for this drawing, and then I need to write the projections, directions of projections. I will say leader, you take this and you click on this annotation option. Similarly, leader, take nearest on this and you take annotation option. Similarly, go to leader, take nearest on this and you click on this and you click on this direction annotation option. Go to leader, take nearest, I thought. So here go to erase, go to leader, take nearest on this, then annotation option. Now go to leader, take nearest on this and click on this direction annotation option. Now so then again go to leader, take nearest on this and you click on this annotation option. Now this is how you will be able to, of course, if you want you can explode this, okay, then you can explode this also, then come down to this and make it erase this line. It's not required. Then go to zoom and go to zoom window, bring it here and go to erase this line. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing, and whatever the solutions you got here and also whatever you have here, both are one and the same. So this is how you will be able to draw this projections of lines problem by using AutoCAD software. Thank you.